What's up, y'all? This is Daniel.
And this your boy Damo.
This your boy Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
I hurt my fucking
Nigga news.
Nigga news. Nigga news.
Jake the Snake Roberts said that Bret Hart wasn't a championship. He wasn't championship material. Like, what the fuck did that come from?
Shut that motherfucker 3
What the
times.
fuck?
Hold up.
Jake the Snake never won. If you never won a title, you
Look.
shouldn't even say what championship material was.
That's crazy.
Yo,
You
DDT.
wild for that one.
DDT. That dude tripping.
Hold on. You wild
I'm
for
saying if you never won a championship, how you go tell somebody that they
Who
not
has?
championship
Can I
material?
ask you a question? Do you think Jake Snake should have won a championship?
Back then, though,
Why?
he had too many people that was better than him.
I think
back
Jake
then.
the Snake because
Well, I take that back because Ultimate Warrior won.
That's what
So.
I'm asking
Yeah.
you. I'm
he
asking
should have won.
He
He
shoulda
should have won, but he
He had one of the
didn't.
greatest gimmicks ever.
What was his gimmick?
I was a nigga with a snake. Pause.
He was good. He was good talking. And he was a good worker too. But I don't think that back then you needed the charisma to carry a title back then, like Hulk Hogan's. Even though Ultimate Warrior sucked, he still had the charisma of running to the ring and all
Yeah,
that.
but
Jake the Snake was like really above his time. Like
he had a gimmick that you didn't think could have been a gimmick. He brought a live snake with him. And
was
then
scared
he
of snakes.
presented it, you know, 'cause remember it bit on Randy Savage.
Mm-hmm.
So his presence with the snake should have had him even over to the point where he should have had a title.
so you think?
Not a long reign, but he should have had a title at some point.
So y'all both saying this is what y'all both saying that the Snake was more over than Jake.
So what?
The Snake was more over than
No,
Jake.
the gimmick of Jake. His name is Jake the Snake Roberts
Uh-huh.
with a fucking snake. You know, on the marquee, when you see that motherfucker, you gonna go watch that match.
But for him to say that
Yo, he's the innovator of the DDT.
wait, so what? I'm confused with you because at first you was on Bret's side. Now you taking up for Jake.
No, I'm talking about he's saying that Brett wasn't championship
Material?
caliber. Jake the Snake, he was, but him talking about Brett, I ain't cool with that.
So do you think Bret Hart was championship material? Or
He
no?
was, because he is. It's in the history books. I won the championship.
No. Let's say Brett never got it. Hypothetically.
Then he'd be somebody that you wish who would have gotten it.
So he's Charles Barkley for you.
Huh?
He's Charles Barkley.
I just think that
It's Allen Iverson to you.
Who, Jake the Snake?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
If Bret Hart
If Brett never got it, Brett, I'll be saying he should have had it because he had that shit going. He had the presence in the ring. He wrestled. He was decent on the mic.
Can I tell you something?
Bret Hart carried himself like a champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like I don't understand why how can you not say he's not championship
it's not
material?
The belt, it's the man who has it, right? Because him having the belt, he talked about wrestling. He wrestled good. He should have the championship
And
at one
he
point.
showed the. Well, you talking about Jake or you talking about Bret?
I'm talking about
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something about Brett? Name another heel in that period of time when he had the belt.
Wait. Say
Well,
it
because Brett was a babyface, right?
until
He was-
Shawn.
Until Shawn.
Yeah.
So when he got the belt, he was a babyface, right?
Yeah.
Name another babyface that was solo in that time. Because remember, everybody left. In that time, name another babyface that you could even put in. It's like right now.
Mr. Perfect.
Name another.
You just don't like Mr. Perfect.
Nobody likes him.
Well, I don't know if Mr. Perfect was a heel. I think he was a heel too. Never mind.
I'm asking you.
So you said that baby face.
Name a babyface at that time because Yokozuna.
So this
had
would
it.
have to be that baby. No, he was a heel too.
But see, like,
That's what I'm saying. Yokozuna had it. He won it from Yokozuna.
So this was like 94, 95.
It's nobody there.
94. I mean, Shawn was there, but he was.
He
I
was
think
a
he was
tag
heel.
team.
No, he was in a tag team. That was
94,
before.
95, he broke free from that
Yeah,
shit.
he been broke free.
Okay, well, he just
he was a
broke
heel.
free. He just broke free.
So
though.
you asking who other
A
faces?
baby face. But see,
But I'm asking because I'm saying in that time period, like we go right here, we just looked at this Raw today,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, oh, who the fuck can go against Seth? And we put Damian Priest.
Wait, so I'm confused. Are you looking for more? Are you saying who was a heel then,
No.
or who was a face? I'm
yeah.
Who was
a
a
face.
face at that time? It wasn't a face.
So to
then.
put on a title, what
To
you
put
mean?
the title on.
Besides Brett.
Besides
Okay, I was getting confused. I'm like, are you looking
Yeah, that's
for?
what I'm saying. It
Okay, so you thinking
was
for a
nobody
babyface.
else there.
I'm thinking all heels. Babyface, you had who did you have as a babyface?
Had
then?
nobody.
See, I don't like doing that. See, Like
know.
Tommy and Joey know all that history off the top of my head. I'm not gonna know.
We can come back. We can go back and look at that time period and see who was on that roster, and we could make a judgment who was babyface and heel at that time, and we could come back and address it. But who else? I can't think of nobody else.
That was back in '94, like 90 or 95, 90. Who was he champion?
Because Hulk Hogan gone. Ultimate Warrior gone. Who else is there? Macho Man leaving, gone.
I hate Wikipedia. Let's go break down.
Undertaker was a heel.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels just came out of a tag team.
It wasn't just WWE champion.
Well, Razor Ramon.
He was I think he was a heel.
He
was a heel.
He for baby faces.
Baby faces.
Babyface.
I don't even know.
You can't. You had more villains, so you had to take the belt off the villains to put it on the babyface. So he was the only one. It was nobody else. He wasn't the only one, but he was the better one out of everybody else.
So in 90, he was a champion in 90. That was 94.
94.
So who was around? I don't know. We got to come back to that.
I said we could table it and come back next week. But Jake the Snake might not be.
The Undertaker was he was a heel too.
Yeah.
He was a heel. He might doink. You want to get doink?
No, he was a heel.
Well, he was like flippy.
But I'm saying,
I don't know.
Jake the Snake might not be wrong.
But what does it have to do with that? Has not him.
Hold on.
Him having the title has nothing to do with him
At
material.
the time that he won the title.
No, but actually saying he's not championship material, meaning is he didn't like, how can I say it?
He didn't earn it.
I don't know. Whatever.
I'm actually at that time period, the biggest people in wrestlers was fucking Hulk Hogan.
He just saying that because he never won a title. That's what I'm gonna say.
Who?
All I'm saying is you can't say somebody's not.
You can't say that was BRET at that time bigger than Hulk, like even compared to Hulk Hogan? No, he wasn't.
Well,
as in what?
He was just fortunate for a situation.
As wrestling or as a person?
Back then, Bret Hart compared to like Hulk Hogan, let's say like selling merchandise was up there. He was like everybody loved Bret Hart.
Selling what?
Merchandise.
This nigga crazy.
I mean, that shit, you can look that shit up.
Crazy as hell.
Bret Hart was one of the most popular wrestlers back in the day.
He wasn't selling like the next person that sold like that was Stone Cold.
After, but I'm talking about like Bret Hart.
He didn't sell like no Hulk Hogan. You crazy.
He didn't even sell like Shawn Michaels.
He wasn't like that type of champion. But
everybody loved Bret Hart.
No.
In Canada.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I like
Bret Hart was great when he turned heel. When he started doing Canada versus US. That's when Bret Hart became the greatest wrestler that was at that point. And I don't even like saying that shit. And and you know I don't like saying that shit because I don't like this nigga.
Bret Hart, he a good wrestler, but when it comes to like the great, like you talk about, he's so like Hulk Hogan. Nah, hell no.
Bret Hart was up there, man. That's all I'm saying.
OMOS finally it says OMOS tied the knot, got married. Shout out to OMOS.
I hope you have a happy wife, happy life.
The daughter of WWE Hall of Fame Sergeant Slaughter is not happy with Lacey Evans using her new gimmick, actually biting off of Sergeant Slaughter.
Well, yeah, that shit's dumb as fuck.
I mean, how? When she was with the Army too.
It's the hat.
Was she a sergeant?
She's an Army.
Was she a sergeant?
I don't know, but she's an Army.
It's the hat.
She might have been.
It's the hat. It's like she took it out the fucking museum and put that shit on.
Yeah,
but is it really? If it's his, is it his gimmick? If she was in the Army too?
Can I ask you a question?
It could be her gimmick too.
But it's not, because you know where that coming from.
It was a period of time when they had them hats, but for real, them niggas have the new shit. If she come out with the new shit, ain't nobody got a problem. You come out looking like motherfucker Rocky and Bullwinkle, the nigga that's trying to shoot.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Here's my thing. Ain't her vignettes, right? You see her like in the fucking training shit, like getting her shit together, right? Then she come out with this fucking hat on. That's two different things.
Y'all concerned about the hat. Y'all ain't gonna say about her doing the Cobra Clutch. That's when I was like, okay, she stole his move.
So if she did,
if she do that, so then you're taking the gimmick. That's like somebody coming out being Shawn Michaels. Do you want to see that shit? Niggas coming out doing the spin and doing his fucking pose?
It's only one Shawn Michaels.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm just a
What I'm saying is that if that's not a gimmick infringement, I don't know what is.
I think when she
She was in the Marines too. So.
Yo, everybody being in the Marines in the fucking WWE. Everybody, nigga, fighting for the troops. Nigga, everybody.
Yeah.
John Cena had not been on no fucking army, nothing, but he was saluting.
Yeah, but she was actually in the army.
But
what I'm saying is that with that,
was an army at all.
I don't think so either, but I don't know.
No, well, I'm saying that everybody at some point they have some type of army type shit, but it's not full on. They gonna do their salute and move on. Montez Ford, everybody, Bobby Lashley, they all been in the army, but they ain't coming out with fucking camouflage on.
But for her to steal the move, yes, I give it to that. But she can walk out with a hat and army gear if she want, because she's actually
resemblance to
she actually went in real life. She was in the army.
They come out with your own camouflage on that you have in your closet.
What you mean? Your own camouflage is camouflage.
Can I ask you a question? When the last time you seen an army nigga with that hat?
Never.
So why she got the shit on?
She got that shit. Like, I get what you're trying to say, but your point is that motherfucking hat came from Rocky and Bullwinkle, bro. That's
if anything, it's a bad move. It's showing homage for one, maybe, or not.
But how long do you show homage?
Or what do you say?
He said, "How long do?"
She just got that new gimmick though. Yeah. That's why their daughter mad. She just came out with that new gimmick this last Friday.
Remember Ronda with the fucking Skylar's killed and shit? It was cool for a little bit. Do she do it anymore? No, she stopped doing it.
She just started this last Friday.
Okay, so let's see how long this shit lasts.
But the daughter already mad.
I would too.
Tap in, bro.
She didn't tap in.
She didn't tap. Bro, I mean, that's what it comes to.
Her daughter just wants some damn fame.
Yo.
She got a little 15 minutes of fame.
Yo, Lacey is reaching for something. That's what it is. She tried everything else that didn't work. She's like, you know what? Let me take your shit.
Lacey ain't reaching something. WWE is reaching for something.
Why not make her a hoe? Make her a hoe.
Damn.
Let her come out with some sex shit on and start like act like she want to fuck everybody.
And you know the crazy thing? You could literally say that, she was a daughter of the Godfather hoes.
I mean,
I don't think that will pass today.
No. What I mean by that is,
she gotta say the Godfather is her Godfather.
No, the military gimmick don't necessarily always work. It's good for like certain times of the year, but overall, that's your only gimmick. That shit don't look cool.
Do you think that
it's not cool serving your country?
Motherfucker, I'm not saying that shit. Yo, shut the fuck
you said it's not good.
No, bro. What I'm saying, you're reaching like a motherfucker.
I'm not reaching. You said it's not good year round. You said it's not good year round.
Can I get this off?
You said it's not good year round.
This nigga's full of shit. Dog shit. Dog
hey,
shit.
I'm just saying what you said.
The NFL. I'm gonna go to NFL. NFL pays the military pays the NFL to do the national anthem at every game. The military, pays the NFL. We paid the military, just to let y'all know. But they pay the NFL to do the national anthem. WWE has a contract with the military to do the troop shit.
Yeah,
right. Do you think that the military is paying them to say, "Hey, we need somebody to represent our troops"?
No.
Why not? Because John Cena's show went from yo, homie, yo.
Why would they do that?
Because the nigga did the movie, dog. He did one fucking movie, and this he thought, I'm a Marine now. No, nigga, you John Cena.
Shout out to Lacey Evans, though. She getting some heat for no reason. Like, she already lose all the time. Y'all, and now y'all...
No, why? You know why she losing?
Now y'all
because she got a bullshit-ass gimmick.
She was losing before the gimmick, though.
No, when she was like the Southern girl, that shit was cool.
She was still losing, though.
No, she was still losing, but at least she had an original gimmick.
No, that didn't last long.
No, but it could have grown out, like, that could have, like, matured over time. She didn't have to, like, do that shit the whole time, like, start wearing the dresses and shit. She could have moved up. But next
she moved up to the Marine.
Carry on, nigga. Man,
WWE announced multiple-year partnership with Twitch. They're returning the WWE official Twitch channel. They're gonna have superstars coming on there to do watch-alongs, exclusive content,
shout out to Xavier Woods for that shit.
So basically, since WWE got official Twitch now, they're not going to be taking money from like their superstars
Yeah.
because they're already getting their money through Twitch, through WWE.
You know.
So that the superstars are going to have 100% of their Twitch money now, which is good.
Hey, look.
So that
That's all Xavier Woods right there.
Hey, Rita Ripley, I follow you on
nah, that
Twitch.
ain't all Xavier Woods. I'm gonna say who
It definitely started there.
No, I'm gonna tell you where it started at. It ended at Zelina. You got to give Selena that because Zelina said, "I'm not coming back until I get my money." Xavier Woods went with it. They took his channel, and he said they took his channel. And Xavier Woods said, "I'm not gonna do it." Xavier said they took his channel. Well, he said that he's not gonna get that. He doesn't. He's not gonna work for that amount of money, right? So they said, okay, we're going to freeze it up, down, down. Zelina said, I'm not coming back to work. I'm not working for WWE at all if y'all taking my channel down.
Yeah.
So she took a stand. Xavier was still coming to work.
So you happy that she took a stand?
No, I'm not happy. I'm just saying she took a stand. I'm reporting it. I'm
you
reporting it.
saluting that she took a stand.
No, I'm just reporting the news.
I'm just you just
I'm reporting the news.
So what do you feel about her taking a stand?
Good for her. You know what it is.
Boom. There you go.
I knew you was going.
You gotta think
I know you was going with that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. You know, we talking about Stan, Eminem, all in the basement, wrap the bitch up, put her in a blanket.
Y'all that. She took a stand.
Yeah, all right.
The right way.
No. See this nigga right here, bro. This nigga foul, bro. This nigga's foul.
I'm just saying.
He mean she stood. She didn't walk.
No, she took a stand. She didn't.
Foul too.
Yeah.
Fuck both of you niggas.
She didn't wait till like a Mortal Kombat contest.
She didn't wait for a commercial
and then
break.
walk out of the contest.
She didn't wait for a commercial break.
Yeah, she didn't walk out the contest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Von Breaker challenged Seth Rollins for a championship match. I can understand him saying, hey, I want to challenge you for the title and I'm going to get called up to Raw.
Mm-hmm.
No, this nigga wants Seth Rollins to come down to NXT and bring his world championship belt, heavyweight championship belt to NXT to defend it.
Can I tell you something?
He do that
And
shit.
he lost to Carmelo.
Yeah, if you do that shit, that's your secondary.
Can I say something?
Did you vote on my Instagram story post?
I vote on all your Instagram stories. I swear to God, I'm like the biggest heel on your shit ever. You might as well call me a troll because I be trolling like a motherfucker. But that nigga, that Seth Rollins gonna go down and fight that motherfucker, and you have a match for a month.
First of all, if he go down there and fight, if he go to
mad.
NXT, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Because he went down?
No, because
Because he went down.
no.
Yo,
Pause.
I don't want to.
You mad that
You
nigga
said
went
it twice.
down?
I gave you a chance once, but you said it twice. I'm like, all right, pause.
What? You was happy when Carmelo Corbin went down?
No, first of all,
No,
it's different. So go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I don't think you were happy about a nigga going down.
Yeah. I tried to, I blocked it out the first time. Then he said it again. Like, all right, come on, bro.
So
God damn.
we got that knowledge so we can move forward from it, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think that it's not that Seth going to NXT. It's him bringing a belt to NXT. So it's like it kind of they already saying that's the secondary belt. So you're bringing that belt to NXT. One, right? No. You're bringing that belt to NXT to defend it. Even if you win or lose, even if you win, you still bringing it from Raw to NXT.
So Roman never did,
right? So then that's number one. It's kind of like throwing dirt on the new title that just been brought out.
I feel you.
Right. Second thing is kind of making the NXT title like bullshit because it's like. Anybody from NXT could just call Seth Rollins out and get a Raw championship title. Why the fuck are we gonna go for the NXT?
Yeah.
We don't need the NXT then. So it's kind of like throwing shit on the NXT title too. So it doesn't make sense unless he gets called up to Raw and get a championship title match. Him going to NXT is dumb. Unless you go down there, Seth go down there and cut a promo and don't do the match. You just pop the ratings for that week.
Boom.
But you don't do an actual match.
Can I tell?
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool. It's not cool for Seth to come bring that title down.
Mm-hmm.
Pause to NXT and fight for NXT.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool for WWE superstar that's on the main roster to win the Money in the Bank and go down to NXT
Mm-hmm.
to challenge them for a belt.
But the stipulation of it that you could go anywhere.
No.
Can I talk?
No, I'm not done.
Oh, go ahead.
Because he tried to cut me off. I got it.
Well, that doesn't mean the Money in the Bank briefcase is not really.
No, but you wanted against main niggas.
I got you.
So why would I want to go to a side bitch when I wanted against my main bitch? The fuck? But you was cool with that. You was cool when they did it.
Can I talk now?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Because somebody on the main roster going down to NXT to win their title, their heavyweight title, their biggest title. So it's like you're on the main roster, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't go against Roman because that's guaranteed you're going to lose, right or wrong.
Yep.
Guaranteed you're going to lose. There's no point in going to Roman because you're going to lose. You're going to waste that Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yep.
So you go down to NXT, win their championship. At least you have a championship. You can either go for this nigga and lose your shit or go down and win their championship.
So
that's the difference between you being the man up here and going down to face somebody down there.
So if I'm the man up here and I go down and face one of them niggas.
But the man up here, but no, the man up here, this is what you're missing. The man up here already has a title.
All right. If I go
If
I'm the man up here and I go down to face one of them niggas and I win, I defended my title for that month, right? So I still defended my title. It still counts.
Man, yeah,
I don't think it's once a month you win the title.
It seemed like
look, ain't no motherfucker going to no NXT for their title, dog.
But I'm saying,
because he said he's putting a briefcase and a title in the same brief.
I won the briefcase on the main roster.
Yes,
no,
but if you go
on the pay-per-view.
Yeah, the main roster though.
Who's on the pay-per-view?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Why did he say shit?
No.
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
No, look, this is what I'm saying.
You're making us lose. I'm trying to.
The stipulation of the briefcase is you can go anywhere.
Nigga, I had him at a 1 count.
Yeah.
You had him at a 2 like that.
No,
You barely kicked out. Come on, bro.
Who the fuck going to NXT though? I think that's a like that is, don't even put that shit on the equation.
But he challenged him. So he challenged him.
And
So
it's open
Seth has to. He at least have to acknowledge what he said.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
They down there.
He just put out an open challenge. He came out and challenged
It
him.
makes him look weak if you don't say nothing. I'm not saying.
I'm not saying he challenged Damian Priest.
But I'm saying
he do it again.
Hold on.
He said he's a fighting champion. He's a workhorse.
Oh, so this is 24/7.
Huh?
This is 24/7 shit.
No, it's 24/7 if I say something.
No, what I'm saying is Seth for weeks said, I'm not going to be like Roman. I'm going to defend this title whenever. It's just going to be the workhorse championship. So he cut a promo saying, Seth, I was the most dominant NXT title champion. You was the first NXT champion. You say you the workhorse. How about you defend your title against me? I'm all for that. What fucked me up is he said come down to NXT. That makes no sense to me. And why I say that makes no sense is because you're bringing this brand new title that people already talking shit about to NXT.
You're going to lose.
And for the NXT people, for Carmelo, he's like, this motherfucker is in the main roster coming down with his title. My title don't mean shit now.
God said meet you where you at. Nigga, if you NXT, nigga, that's where I'm going to meet you.
Nah, nigga, that nigga need to get called up. He need to get called up.
He's not going to
I'm talking about the Money in the Bank. Y'all talking about the Money in the Bank. I don't think nobody gonna win the Money in the Bank briefcase and want to go to NXT.
Why not?
Hold on.
Wait, if you have a lottery ticket, right? If you have a lottery ticket and this ticket can guarantee you, it might give you 50-50 chance of winning over here, even though it's down here. But that lottery, you definitely not winning up here.
It sound cool. So
you're gonna go for not winning at all? You're gonna go to not winning at all?
I just work my ass off to get this briefcase. I'm gonna go to NXT.
But okay, you're gonna work your ass off for this briefcase to go here that you know that it's 100% you're not gonna win, right? 100% you're not beating Roman. Yes or no? 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 Are you beating Roman? Yes or no? First of all, are you beating Roman? Yes or no?
If I shoot him.
You're not beating Roman. You're not beating. So you'll go for the IC title or the US title, but you won't go for the NXT title, heavyweight title.
If I was on NXT and I got dropped into the main roster, I'm gonna go back down to the NXT roster for a title.
For the main title.
So what the purpose of?
Can I say something?
Go ahead, player.
Because I'll be the man. I'll be the man in NXT.
Can I say something?
But right here, I'm just got the U.S. title, which means.
Can I tell you that thought process? What it sound like? Some coward ass shit, bro. Dead ass. That's some coward ass shit. Because
knowing that you're not gonna win, so you gonna still go for it.
When they change that stipulation,
if I'm not going to win, at least I fucking tried.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, fuck that. You crazy as
hell. You the main.
Let me ask you a question.
Fuck out of here.
Hold on.
So
let's say the NXT roster. You probably know you can whoop their ass, right? Because
that's bullying.
No. Yeah, you're gonna because you feel like that's a guarantee, right? So you don't need that briefcase for that shit.
It's not a guarantee. You need the briefcase because you can't go to NXT without it. No, you can't. It don't make sense to go down there.
Exactly. It don't make sense to go down there.
No, I'm saying it doesn't make sense if you don't have a briefcase to go back down.
Baron Corbin ain't got no briefcase. He going down there contending for a title.
Baron Corbin went down there, right? He could go. He could fight.
And look how this main roster look.
No, but look,
he got beat in 5 seconds. Why wouldn't you go back down there?
That's what I'm saying. But
you look more powerful down there.
But he could go down there and win. He could win the fucking NXT championship, right?
Yeah,
without a briefcase.
Yeah,
because he should to go back down there. So the briefcase, you go down there to get the main title. Don't
but
mean
the briefcase is all about suspense, and if you can cash in at any time. If the motherfucker's down, you can go down there and do your move and pin and be. Y'all not seeing like the briefcase is like a cheat move.
Yeah, but not to go down.
It's any title. All I'm saying is if I'm a wrestler, if I'm a wrestler and I can't beat Roman, I'd rather go down to NXT. Storyline, kayfabe, I'd rather go down to NXT, boost their ratings, and win a championship than going on to beat Austin Theory for the U.S. title. I'm just saying. It makes more sense. You're boosting your ratings for NXT for people to watch. You're the champion down there. It's the same thing with the New Day.
So, let me ask you a question. So,
when New Day went down there, the ratings boost.
Nigga, we don't respect that shit.
Hold on. In the hypothetical situation, right? Let's say AJ Styles into the Money in the Bank, he wins. Mm-hmm. Do you expect him to go down to NXT?
No, because now as of right now, no, because him and Seth already had a good match.
No, just knowing AJ Styles.
Yeah,
you expect him to NXT? I want your belt.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? First of all,
because this is how he went.
And we can do real life and we can do kayfabe. In real life, you go down to NXT. We talk about real life, right? Real life, you go to NXT. You go to one spot in Florida. You film there every week, one spot. You only go to Florida. You're not going to all these other places every week for Raw and everything. Lighter schedule. You still getting paid the same amount. You're the man right there. You're the man. You're the center of attention at NXT because you was on the main roster and you're AJ Styles. That's 3 reasons why. Kayfabe wise, you go down there because it's a shock. It's a surprise. Oh my God, AJ Styles is down here. That's 1. 2, ratings boost because people want to see AJ Styles in NXT because not because it's like the whatever brand. It's because you have different storylines now. You have different people you can challenge. That's number 2. Number 3 is just like, why wouldn't you? Why? This is the whole thing of having different brands where you don't need the storyline of Raw can't jump to SmackDown, but they can go to NXT. Just like Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke kept losing. Nobody gave a fuck about Dana Brooke on the main roster. But you put her in NXT and go out with these different other females, it might be a little different. Okay. She might get over more. That's all I'm saying.
Can I go?
Go ahead.
Real life wise, I don't give a damn about the location.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Hold
on. Out of here.
Hold on. See, I ain't say nothing when you did your shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Give me a minute, bro.
Go ahead.
Give a fuck about the location. Don't give a fuck about none of that. At the end of the day, every kid that grew up playing basketball want to win an NBA championship. Every kid that played football want to win an NFL championship.
AJ Styles did that already.
Hold on. Every wrestler only thinks about holding the world
he did that already.
Okay, nigga, every wrestler run to break a record for something or something up top. Guess what? Ain't nobody giving a fuck about an NXT record. We get more fuck about the big record.
And guess what? AJ Styles and AJ.
Damn, nigga, can I fucking
No, because
finish?
you're not making sense.
No, you're not making sense because I keep talking. You keep talking. I keep answering your questions while you talking. I forget my thoughts. Nigga, god damn.
Should not make sense.
Skip
Go ahead.
Bayless, stop.
Go ahead.
Skip. Come on.
So at the end of the day, it don't matter if it's AJ Styles or whatever the case. You always competing for the top. You competing for the top tier. I don't give a fuck if I did that 1,000 times. The New Day shit, we all agree that shit was stupid.
We didn't all agree nothing.
We agreed that shit was stupid.
He didn't agree that.
Well,
you only agreed.
Yeah, that's so good for them because they didn't have nothing on the main roster. So they went down there for that title because that's the only
shit
title
is still stupid.
they didn't have, right?
That shit is stupid. You succeeded, now you going back down. That's like me going to
You
NFL,
did everything. You did everything. They did everything.
In NFL, and I
that
want
shit
to
get
go back
tiring.
to WCW champion.
All I'm saying is this.
It don't matter. Now,
If I win
wise,
the briefcase, I'm not going down. I'm staying up here, and I'm risking it trying to get the main title.
I'm going to get to my kayfabe. Kayfabe. See, that's why I hate when you niggas cut me off, because I be forgetting shit.
It's not really.
God damn, never mind. Fucking kayfabe is stupid, because if you go down there and cash in the briefcase as kayfabe, now you basically say, put me at the bottom of the fucking list. And that's not what I had to say, but that's how I'm saying it.
Because you look at NXT as the bottom of the fucking.
Yo,
nigga,
some people.
Let me ask you a question. You get drafted from fucking.
It's a lot of.
NXT
It's a lot of. It's a lot of people. Let me tell you, it's a lot of people.
That's what I was saying.
Let me
Nobody
tell you,
get drafted to NXT.
it's a lot.
Exactly.
It's a lot of people that. It's a lot of people that doesn't watch SmackDown and Raw will watch NXT.
Fuck them.
I'm just saying, it's different. It's
That's
different
cool,
brands.
But when it comes to the ranking of championships, the prestige of championships, when you're in NXT, you want that title because you know by you holding that title, eventually they're going to see you and they're going to move you up.
Okay.
But on SmackDown, it's not like, hey, you're doing a great job, go down to NXT.
For the AJ Styles thing, AJ Styles has been world champion, right? Twice, I think. He got it twice. AJ Styles came straight to the main roster. You don't think if AJ Styles had the briefcase, he'll go down to NXT because he never been to NXT and get that title?
No.
To put that he was 2-time NXT champion?
No. Without that, we still go to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
So why he didn't go down and get it?
Because it's just something to do.
No,
The whole thing with New Day. The whole thing with New Day. How many times back then we go see the New Day versus the Usos? How many times the New Day is going to win the title? The New Day never won the NXT title until they went back down to NXT and won a title. And that's something that they did. It's something to put on their record.
But they didn't have to.
They didn't have to, but it was getting boring. We all talked that was getting boring. So when the New Day went down,
when the New Day didn't have any type of position on any show, so that's what they went down. Like
a new rival.
They still have popularity, and going out to NXT, it did bring up the rating for that, right? But that didn't last long because they started wrestling back on SmackDown.
It's not. You don't go to NXT to be there forever.
Can I say something?
So why go win the fucking title?
You go down there to pop the ratings. Yeah. You go down there to switch some shit up. Storyline wise,
if I go down there for my briefcase and win down there, how long am I supposed to have it?
What the
NXT championship?
Probably a couple of months.
The NXT championship. Then I lose it. And then what happened to me?
Nigga, your stock is down.
Now I gotta go back to the main roster with nothing.
What you mean? That doesn't make okay. When you lose on the main roster, it's a win or lose game. What are you talking about?
I lost the world title.
You lose the world title on the main roster too.
Can I ask you a question? That nigga's killing me with this.
Y'all killing me.
No, ask a question. When the New Day,
I lost the title in NXT.
Hold on.
Now I gotta go face my niggas.
Come on, bro. I'm about to forget. Hold on. Listen, because I'm retarded. Look, bear with me. Before the New Day went down to NXT, you, and I said the New Day needed to break up. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Remember, they were the Cracker Jacks.
And just to keep them niggas together, they sent them down to NXT. We never said before that time, send them down. We said break the motherfuckers up and let them go on individual runs. Which Xavier Woods is getting now, but it is kind of like in a...
He got it because they both got hurt.
Yeah. But
that's circumstances.
Circumstances. But we never say take the New Day and break them down. We never said that. We never would even think that shit.
But it happened.
But what we said was break them up. We've been saying break them up for the longest. So are we cool with mediocreness of this nigga going down there?
First of all, before we get off of this, when they went down there, the first thing you did was you watched the first episode when they went down there and see what the fuck was going on.
I watched every episode when they went down there.
My point exactly. They won.
So are we talking about viewership?
That's what you're supposed to do.
Are we talking about
They bring
viewership?
eyes to fucking NXT.
No.
That was one of my things.
Viewership? Are we talking about their credibility?
My argument,
It's both. I just said that it brings. I said the top three things. It brings views. It makes a brand new storyline with a new feud, and the New Day has something to do. And they only going to Florida. They only filming in Florida. They're not going. You're getting paid the same amount. You're going to one space. You're getting new feuds, and you won the titles. And you brought viewership to the fucking show. What else? What else? They're winning. What is the losing part? I'm not understanding.
Who's winning?
Everybody.
WWE.
The business is.
WWE.
The New Day is too. You're how many times I gotta say it?
No.
You going to one spot to film.
I
get all
You're not losing any money.
They don't
You're
shit.
the champion down there. You're bringing viewership to this product. Where are you losing at?
They don't pay for their plane tickets. They don't pay
What
for
the fuck are you talking about? You're going to one place. That's even better. You're making my argument better.
No.
You just said they don't pay for their plane trips. You're
They
going to
don't.
stay in Florida. You only filming in
When they
Florida.
go
What are you
anywhere
talking
else
about?
they
You're
go, they
reaching.
don't
What you
pay-
saying?
No,
You're reaching.
Because you talking
You're
about
reaching.
staying in Florida.
All I'm saying is
What
that
we talking
I don't
about
see
this-
how-
Hold on. Oh, go ahead.
I don't see how somebody on the main roster would want to do it. That's all I'm saying. I feel like the briefcase has prestige, just like the World Championship.
It doesn't have that much prestige as the World
No,
Championship.
so why is it done
The
every year?
briefcase is
It's
a
done every
gimmick.
year because
It's a gimmick.
Like the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble is a gimmick.
No, it's not.
Royal Rumble.
Why not?
Because it's the actual match. It's like a.
Hold on. The Money in the Bank. Like the person who win Royal Rumble go to WrestleMania for the world title on the main roster, right?
Yes.
The Money in the Bank had that type of prestige on the main roster.
It's not the same
because-
prestige as the Royal Rumble. Go ahead.
No, it don't because it's been around longer.
Oh, okay.
Money in the Bank, when people win that briefcase, they go for the World Championship, whether who has it. That's the idea. To cash in for a World Championship. Everybody who gets it, that's what they do. Everybody. The ones who get it, the CM Punks, the Edge, whoever get it, it's the World Championship. It's not the World Championship in NXT.
It's still World Championship.
Hold on.
Whichever way you
No,
push
that's
it.
NXT.
It's still world.
tag me in,
It's still,
bro.
they'll say world.
The North American, I go for that one.
No,
That's
hell no.
American.
All right, y'all niggas on this shit for 40 minutes. God damn.
Because you crazy as hell. Because at the end of the day, if you keep carrying everything's a world championship, when the belts were separated, you got to pick what championship you went to. Now, if you talking about world championship, well, WrestleMania, whoever wins the WrestleMania or Royal Rumble can actually say, I want to go against the NXT World Championship.
No,
Why?
because the stipulation is you go after the world.
It's an NXT World Championship. What are we talking about? If you
Because the
can't
NXT,
accept
because the NXT is not NXT champion is not on the main roster to go against. So what do
you
you
rest my fucking case with everything. You separated both of them just now. So how the hell you don't separate it with everything else? You can't pick and choose when you want to separate it.
You got a big dog.
I'm saying, am I making sense?
No, but you got a big dog.
Am I making sense?
Yo,
It's
Royal
a
Rumble,
bias.
Royal Rumble, like you said, you go for the World Championship. NXT is nowhere to be talked about. Money in the Bank, I feel like nobody's going to NXT for that title. They're going to stay up.
The only nigga that did was Austin Theory.
It's to elevate. Austin Theory's a dumbass. I'm talking about to elevate. I don't see nobody want to elevate by going back down or go down for that title. I think whoever win it, they're going to elevate to go up. Like, LA Knight winning, I don't think he's going to NXT. I think he's going to go after Seth. Not really Roman.
50 years old. If that nigga go to NXT, he gonna die.
No, that's all I'm saying. It's just it don't make sense for anybody getting the briefcase to want to go down to NXT. Now it may be like let's say good for business because that's a popular a superstar, but I don't see it making sense for the person. Why would I give this up for that title where I can just say, yo, put me down there?
As of right now, no, because you can go after Seth. But back then, all I'm saying is back then you only had Roman. That's all I'm saying.
No, well,
you only had Roman. You only had Roman, and you know Roman was not going to lose. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Did Austin Theory going for the U.S.?
Back then, we all
They
agreed.
didn't want me. Now I'm how they all on me.
That. Look.
He's a dickhead. Bro. He's a real life dickhead.
Before the new title?
I'm sorry, bro. I was calling him a dickhead for the bullshit he just said.
Go ahead.
Last year, of course, because Roman had that title and nobody was touching him. So, yeah, you have to look for different means of getting
That's all I'm saying.
But we're not talking about the past. Presently,
Okay, I was talking about we was talking about the past.
No,
we
wasn't.
No, we was talking about the money
then what was
in
the
the
argument
bank
then?
briefcase and how you should cash it in. That was the conversation.
Because the conversation was how you should cash it in because last year, Austin Theory, they made it where you can cash in on anybody. That's the thing. That's why we was talking about. And I was saying that nobody was going to be Roman, so you had to cash in on something else. That's all I was saying.
Fast forward and said now you saying yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying now you can because they said.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this current person that wins is going to cash it in on NXT.
But they had the opportunity to.
I'm saying they have the opportunity because they said that you can cash on anybody.
What happened? I'll tell them.
I'm saying last year. I said last year they could have cashed it in.
Well,
it would have been a smarter move to cash in on NXT. I'm not talking about this year. This year you have opportunities because Seth is a champion. But last year when you only had Roman, I'm going after the NXT title. That's all I was saying.
So what really happened was these niggas just want to kayfabe. What really happened
I'm not
was
kayfabing shit.
I got you. What I'm saying is I said.
You didn't say shit.
I did say something because we was talking about.
We spent 40 minutes on this damn topic. We still got other topics. God damn.
We got it's fucking 7 days in a week. Hold on. No, fucking quit. Fuck it.
The Rock daughter claimed victory in her first WWE NXT championship. Well, not championship. I'm gonna keep saying championship now. In her first debut match.
Nobody cares.
Damn, like that. You don't care about Rock daughter? Because she in NXT. You don't like NXT? That's cool. Ronda Rousey show. I thought it was just her show, but it's like multiple people on there. Stars on Mars,
yeah.
Reality show.
Shit, cool.
The first.
Oh, you fuck with Ronda?
The first show.
My mom watched that shit on TV, so I watched it when she had it on TV.
The first show got over 1 million views.
Shout out to Ronda.
So shout out to them.
I love me some Ronda.
Sting the wrestler,
the greatest.
This is crazy. So look, he's the first wrestler to appear on all. Well, when AEW Fight Forever come out, he's gonna be the only wrestler to appear on WWE game, TNA game, WCW and AEW game.
Shout out to
4 different companies.
The GOAT.
Video game, and he's gonna be over there. It's over 6 video game consoles. So I guess it started on PlayStation 1,
Nintendo 64,
and then Nintendo 64 up to now. So that's crazy.
Well, shit, I think he was on Super Nintendo, right?
No.
No, they never had.
They didn't have names on Super Nintendo.
It started, PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 1 was the first system.
That wrestling game.
Oh, that WCW had, yeah.
Yeah, WCW.
Yeah, N64.
Yeah.
Which one was? Wait, PlayStation had a game first.
No, it was
It started with Nitro and 64.
No, 64 Mayhem. 64.
Well,
Mayhem.
I mean, like those 64 and PlayStation in the same boat. Like they're the same.
They didn't have the same game though.
Yeah.
No. But I'm saying 6 consoles. So it's Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
PlayStation 1.
PlayStation
2.
I think it started in PlayStation.
No. I mean, like in that same. It didn't start in Super Nintendo Genesis. That nigga wasn't wrestling then. Like it was
Sega Genesis. To be honest with you.
What'd I say?
Super Nintendo.
In Genesis.
You said Super Nintendo Genesis.
In Genesis.
Oh,
that's what I meant.
Together.
You talking fast, man. Catch up, man.
I said Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was there broke, I couldn't picture this.
Yeah. For the love of money.
Trash.
God damn. This nigga right here, bro.
Trash.
I love this nigga because you know what? He stand on his pivot.
Oh, all the time.
Even though he be fucked
No,
up.
my whole no.
I said sometimes he gonna stand on that pivot.
No, I'm saying my shit is keep the same energy.
I'm
keep
keeping
the same
it.
energy all the time.
Yo, I got energy drinks. I'm good.
I don't drink that shit no more.
Yeah. Next question.
Unless them niggas want to sponsor us.
Wrestling's for niggas. And don't fucking forget it. Wrestling is for niggas. Yeah! Let's go!